All right, this is me brainstorming again. Okay, so I've got nervous system, blood, mind, connection, impulse, current. Okay, and I have the word towns. So let's just say hypothetically that I'm a world dominated controller and I'm going to create these towns because it's two phrases within one. You've got TS and OWN. Because what this represents is the Jesuits. This is two and this is one. We don't have time and I'm brainstorming. So 21, that's the 201 Jesuits. And then you've got own in there because the illusion of ownership within the towns is the New World Order. Because it's an illusion, because here's what I've got to tell myself. Okay, let's say there's some land right here. Okay, let's say that I'm over here. All right. Sorry, I got Joe Dirt hair. I got long hair and short. My children are shit, and I love them. But they don't know how to. It's not like the old days when you'd sit around and be like, "Here, hit my neck," But anyways, so what we're going to do is we're going to create a town. All right. First, over here, I've got to create a group. I've got to create soldiers with the diagram of setting up a town square, which is 21, a stage or a theater, a store, a church, eventually railroad tracks, because remember, our history is not real. This is just very little. Now, some of those of y'all that are awake, you've got to pay attention to this. If I post it. All right. Now, we know around the middle of the from 1200 to 1491, this land was cut off to the sea, to the maritime routes. So whatever was in this land right here, we've already talked about how they went over here, or they created these mediums, which are fucking warlocks, like Harry Potter shit. It's real. Magic is magnetic. The Magi know all about it because it comes through the plants and shit. I mean, look, just real quick. These are our designs that come from God. That's a pentagram. And now you see it everywhere with the point down because it does. It represents. So, and I keep going in reverse because there's so much that's trying to come through me. And the people they have a worldly education, so that means the words that they have are not real. But in their world, it's real. They don't know our words. Those ain't real. Listen, those were all created from sorcerers, warlocks, big time ones. And they'll look at you. And see, that's what we keep saying is the evidence of Ahriman is the individual. And they just look and it's like, Ahriman, listen, until you can throw everything about you away and go into anything that it is, and to have such an open mind and no bias, nothing at all. And people can't. I mean, it's the ones around me. It's you bring up just say a word. You could almost say I love before you get it out. Just shut up. I don't want to hear it. It's like, I was just going to say, shut up. And that's this Ahrimanic being. But I got to get out of that because we have to understand impulse and currents. We really, really do. Just like the ocean waves hitting the shores, that's a current and waves. radio waves. Do you not understand that? Microwaves. I mean, it all comes from us. It all comes from us. So, with that being said, let me figure this out again. How many Bible verses have the word impulse in it?
According to Serato, Bible verses about him.
We've already done this. I might have posted this. I don't know. Exodus 35:5 says, "Take from among you an offering to the Lord. Everyone who has the impulse in his heart, let him give his offering to the Lord, gold and silver and brass." So, I ain't going to read any more verses about an impulse. If you got it in your heart for God, then you should be listening. You should have no biased opinion whatsoever. None. The impulse to listen is not there. And you get that from birth. You know, we don't question authority, we don't question God. You hear that in these huge structures and in schools. So once we can understand that our impulse has been created literally generations ago, and they've been doing this a long time, but you know, when you look at animals and you're like, how in the hell do they migrate? How do they know what to do? Well, they're magnetically programmed with a current and an impulse from the magnetic field. Them ducks that I have, them 2 ducks out there, the male does a certain ritual in the mornings and the female does one. And you can tell distinctly. And that's how they're magnetically designed. That's their instinct. And then instinct comes from this. The zodiacal wheel is nothing but animals. And a few humans and mixed ones. But that up there is here. All those plant life, everything that's out there in the woods and plants and stuff have been there for ancient times, for a long time. And they have serious power. But what we see down here is a reflection of up there. The beauty. And Satan's whole job is to create a big enough impulse and current of materialism, which is possessions, to be obsessed, entertainment to keep you inside, because they already knew 300 years ago what we're in now was coming. So do you understand that? Satan's whole job is to make sure that you turn your back on God. And they have to make the Ahrimanic impulse in Luciferian so powerful. And they have to ingrain it into our blood and into our brain, and that's through their signs. Take the G out. It's a sin. It's a sin to just keep looking. Bing, bing, bing. I mean, it's enough. Not only do you hear fucking go get toilet paper when it's insane. You can wait and save the money. Put it with the children. Then you see it in a fucking magazine. It's because it's the slave handlers. That's what it is. So now that we get to understand a little bit on how, the monarch butterfly is a big thing to them, but how it flies, how it goes through generations where it's migrating to. And then it goes through generations on its way back. How in the hell does it know where to go? It's because this magnetic field we're in, God created. It knows where to go. Now the impulse, and that's an impulse and a current that butterfly has, and all beings and plant life and all that. So now, man copied that, created the technology, did all these experiments with all the shit before the wars. And now the impulse, instead of this, Psalms 19:1, King James Version.
According to Bible study tools, 1. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament sheweth his handiwork. 2 day.
Okay, your whole existence comes from that wheel. Okay, you're being charged, and you do not know that. And in order to disconnect, then we have to create enough distractions, which are attractions, advertisements, signs, billboards, and all that, which would be coming. Okay, so now we're starting to get a better understanding, especially newspapers. They were here, there, every land. It's because it's the slave trade. So you teach that land, they already know here, they're getting created, these fucking priests of Saturn, of phony balonies, because I see it all. I'm sure I'm going to push them, because the ones I want to talk to, nobody ever sees. And I saw me talking to them a long time ago. That they got to drop their fucking pride too, because they tell you who they are. In 1984, at the end of that movie. You watch that guy, he has no emotions, nothing. And that's these motherfuckers. That's the consciousness of this being that controls us. But they're already prepped over here. They're already given a diagram of what they're sent over here to set up. And they're going to use the newspapers. They're going to use the newspapers. So we're going to say you got a town here. Now what we have is this. They raise, just like you would raise us to do what we do now and to build this system into what it is. They created this fucking group. And their whole job was to go create these towns. And you can apply this to any fucking where. And that's what they do. They tell you in 1984, we create the consciousness. I don't think that's what he says, but he says we create the... And he's telling you. It's what I've told you. Forever. And they tell you in the movies. But this Ahrimanic spirit can't see that. And so, and I'm not saying this is where they were trained. I'm saying hypothetically. Because before this, between 1200 and 1491, they created hell generation after generation to destroy all this and to get it ready to be rediscovered. Because all this fucking shit over here that blows Egypt away, especially around in here, where I'm at, blows Egypt away, especially over here in Cali, the gold rush, all this, they blew the elements out of everything here though. And the gold rush was just what they covered up. So the world controllers knew this monetary system. They got to get rid of gold and silver because it represents the pineal and pituitary and your positive and negative. It's what makes you fucking run like a battery. So when you corrupt it to where you want it as an obsession instead of using it for free power and energy, then you slowly, for fucking centuries, you create the impulse and current of materialism, which is want of the world. Ahriman is materialism. Do you understand? So now we're here. And you know what they get to take with them over there? Criminals, orphans, slaves. And then they set up shop here. So the bloodlines, doesn't matter. You can apply this to anywhere too. The bloodlines, it doesn't matter where you're at. Doesn't matter. High, low, anywhere. They will die. They will hurt you, this Ahrimanic spirit, when you test them and say your fucking family was planted there. They're a Roman soldier, more than likely. You know, and then they had offspring because they're under authority of the the world trade slavers, whatever. And so when they get over here, here comes the railroads. It's fucking blown to shit. And now we're ready to set up shop. And they're going to make that land into what it is now. And make everything else shit. But this entity, and there's a whole lot more. This is just a very small example. But this is what they do is they take all of this, because the church is Circe. It's Mother Circe. Look, and country music has the Mother Church of Country Music. It's a building called the Rhymer or some shit. It's the Mother Circe of country music. Listen, Circe goes into Kirky, which goes into Kirk, which goes into church. Real quick, Captain Kirk, church, Enterprise, he was in charge of the Enterprise. The Vatican is in charge of Mother Circe, Mother Kirky, which is every fucking thing. And Circe, really and truthfully, in the good sense for us, has to do with circle. But it's gone because we don't even know any fucking thing no more. You know, and then in the meantime, they knew the banks were coming. They already had all that shit set up. But see, prior to of them blowing everything up and all that, I strongly feel that they used what they covered up here. This was a huge fucking grow center. Not just for that, but for this was all designed to grow shit that they blew all to hell and they were growing it inside and everything. Huge fuck. Just Google Chattanooga surrounding caverns. Those are all hallways. And then you've got your Cavern Society. I've already done a video and exposed that bullshit. They create these fake organizations and then give these dumb ones that go, oh no, I went 7 years to this school. I'm an expert. No, those are natural billion-year-old. You're full of shit. Shut up. Go on. Come here and let's look at the fucking detail in the brick. In the red brick and everything else. You can see it. I ain't looking. And so what they did was when they squeezed this area right here, as long as they could, that's whenever, dude, it had to have been in the early 1800s when they really fucking blew this all up and started doing it in sections here. Because it's perfect for growing shit here. You have no idea, like, the structure that was here. Like, literally, like at my house, this structure, not a mountain, but you can go all the way fucking down to Menlo. And it's structure and then go all the fucking way to Sell Creek. That's an hour and 20 minutes apart. Then you can go all the way to Monteagle and then all the way to Murfreesboro and all that. And I know about the circuits. And I know that, everything grown inside, it doesn't matter what it is, comes from old shit. And so what they did is when they squeezed it, as long as they could, like on Goodfellas, remember? When they're sitting out there arguing and the motherfucker's burning and they're arguing and he's like, go, go. That's what you do is you squeeze it. Because you're Satan. You've been controlling the world. Let's go with the Library of Alexandria. They burned it down a long time ago. I burned all the knowledge down. Get rid of it. And then we've been lost ever since. So what they did is they came in, squeezed it until the end. Because remember, all this went everywhere. And then right when they got done covering it up, blowing it up, melting it, they covered it up. Then planted the fake shit. And then for not even two or three generations, prior to the Civil War, because every war you're raised with propaganda, with posters everywhere. That's propaganda. It doesn't matter any land you go in. It's the same recipe and repeated over and over, radio, newspapers. That's what I'm saying. You reset it. And then you reset it and you ingrain this Circe, this satanic Christ that's been brewing for centuries, which is Ahriman, which is really Lucifer. It has to do with impulse and currents. Because when Jesus came into the world, he brought a current and an impulse with him. It says it right there in Scripture. People can say, oh no, I felt Jesus. Yeah, in church. It's sad too because the church represents Circe. Because it's an enterprise. And as long as these people, which are not real, they're Ahrimanic spirits. And I love my family, but they're Ahriman. And my friends are. Even the ones that think they're awake. They cannot fucking put any biased opinion to the side. And they act like it. And they won't. They have Ahriman in them. It's very easy to see what the fuck they've done. The surname. That's what I'm saying. Look. And they're giving this, here we're getting this shit going, so we need to give them names. Go ahead and give them last names so they can grow into it. And then when we create the fucking document of Social Security and birth certificate, which is property. And surname means above and beyond the Christian name. And in the Bible, what does the Bible say about serving two gods?
According to Bible.com, no one can serve two masters. Either you will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted to the one and despise the other.
So what it is this. Is we are under Satan's control, which is Saturn, the Brotherhood of Saturn, by the birth certificate, by documentation. And we serve that master. We never question the master. We never buck the master. If you do not fucking pay, you go to prison. Go to prison. Now, tell me what master that we obey more. A man system or God? A man system is going to be based off Satan. And do we obey it? Yes, and through what? The newspaper, these generations, just like everywhere, went from newspapers to fucking radio to TV. And they had nothing. Absolutely nothing other than what these sons of bitches were given to give them. Because these stores represent resources. Yeah, it's all fun and games in the beginning, but look at where we are now. These corporations, see, the trade fell as an illusion. Just like Rome falling. Didn't fall, it fell and then the Vatican popped up. Well, we're going to say the Phoenician trade, because that's what everybody likes saying. So the Phoenician world slave traders, when they got rid of this, people can't see it. I'm always posting on Facebook. Where's the money? Where's the money around here? I can tell you this. Wouldn't it be the Walmarts and the McDonald's? Are you sure? Are you positive it's not them? That all those resources, you need to think about how much people. I want you to do me a favor today. I want you to write down everything that you buy. Everything that you have to fucking buy. I want you to either write it down or go into the comments and comment everything that you can think of that you can buy. So when people watch this, these fucking dumb, worldly educated people, they can go down through there and see a visual of what the fuck they pay for while they're blasting me in their Ahrimanic mind. And then maybe they'll be able to be like, holy shit. It's like, yeah, you pay for everything. You pay for it all. Okay? The word pagan, we run from these sons of bitches. And then pagan comes from, they're going to make us pay again. Pagan. And then there's other terms for it as well, but that's where it is. Propaganda. The word propaganda is anything misleading. Okay, well I can go back and get them generationally for misleading us in the subconscious for generations into an Ahrimanic fucking spirit through black magic and sorcery. Can I put them on trial for that? Sure I can. Let's see. Definition of sorcery. Black's Law Dictionary.
According to LinkedIn, Black's Dictionary of Law defines the term as the practices of a witch, especially in black magic.
I got him! Yeah, I got him. We got him. We can put them on trial. What would Saturn think and all their Supreme Court Saturnalia robes with their goy down there blasting them going, I know what's in your conscience. You look at me, you demon. You look at me. Because you're mine over there. And they won't. We sent packages into these fucking news stations. They know what's in me. They know it too. And the last thing they want is something to happen to me. Because then but they'd have to take everything off social media. But then people would feel bad. And they'd have to be like, dude, we got to go through all his shit. You listen, to go through what I've acquired or what's came through me, it would literally, people would fall down and faint because they never listened. And it would just be one or two sentences that would make so much sense. But Ahriman can't see that. They can look right at it right now with me being here alive and go, I can't see it because you're a piece of shit. You're always going to be a fuck up, Matt. Even though we're the fuck ups now. As a whole, we're the fuck ups. And you're more responsible and structured, and that's not going to happen. So we're going to ignore you because we are right in Satan's eyes. And we obey the satanic master and not God. It's funny as shit. I can show Christians where hardcore Christianity is got a handful of Satanism. And they will just, with the harmonic nature, just, y'all ready to go? Come on, let's go. Because people approach me and I'm like, you fucking came to me. So when you come to me, I'm going to get in your ass. We do not have playtime, and playtime is where all this shit comes from. Because you set the towns up, and then basically the towns are just there. So we got to get some railroad tracks. So now there's a train coming in once a week, bringing some resources in. There's a stage and a bar and shit. Every fucking one of them. Now we're getting fucking cars. Now the train's coming twice a week. Now more people are going around. Now there's more shit being invented by the slave traders. Now we got the brands on the way. Careers, I'm making money, man. Shit. And don't even know you created to be a dummy. Generationally. And the only thing in them towns that you was allowed to know is the only fucking thing that they allowed in there. Okay? Now I know this might be a little overwhelming for some people. Well, let me say for all people. Only a couple's gonna see this. You need to understand something. In my fucking scrapbook from 3rd grade, I'm gonna do a video on it again. And I'm going to show you the 3rd grade education that Huntsville, Alabama was giving out whenever I was in 3rd grade. Yeah, you know how we learned about the earth? The very first fucking page, it just shows a picture of earth and you color it. And it says, this is the earth, it is round, it looks like an orange. And then it just keeps going. The teachers are not like, we're going to go outside and look and let our eyes focus and let them, do what they're supposed to do. Focus on long distance objects and then come back. Nope, we're going to stay inside the whole time, man. It's big. Some of y'all that are awake, you're not. I love you. There's a whole lot more. And if you're going to challenge a court system or any kind of government, you need to fucking get Black's Law Dictionary. And the way that I talk that I do is because when I was in boot camp, these sons of bitches is what pretty much one of the ingredients that did this. They was in my ass. We had no TV or nothing. And they fucking loved me. Because I'm the kind of guy that's going, I don't care if I hate the shit, I'm going to fucking give it all I got. And they tried to fucking break me, and they couldn't. I watched a lot of them cry. I watched a lot of them. The only reason I fucking cried was because my damn arms and legs gave out. And I couldn't go no more. That's why. And when motherfuckers can go through experiences like that, then step in my corner. Now, you want to go to the military, you going to get your dick cut off? All right. It's not real. The Navy goes back to the Phoenicians too. That shit's been there 1,000 years, if not longer, probably 2,000 years, the Navy. It's this fucking world trade slave domination shit. This is nothing. This is a fucking cupcake to what they can do. This is nothing. This is fucking garbage to the ones that know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. This is just shit right here. This is just something to get to here. Just fuck here. That was just something here. Just here, fuck, go. Here, go get it done. And that's how dumb that we are. You know, but then in those towns right there, you had they were giving authority to these people that had no idea who they were. Nobody knew who they were. So how the fuck, it's like, don't do that. That's against the law. I'm not going to do that. And then another generation's born, and then the radio comes, and then you create the generations to buck the system, to eventually make it collapse, and then keep it going until you're in right now. So it's so fucking easy to see what they're doing. So easy. And now these towns, like where I'm at right now, it's that every one of these towns is Walmart, pharmacy, McDonald's, alcohol, sodas, energy drinks, cigarettes, go fuck yourself, Matt, private schools, fucking Chromebooks and everything. Full-blown fucking slavery right now. And while everybody's in there going, you're fucking crazy. You are fucking crazy. This is God. You can't serve two fucking masters. I'm on fire. And if anything happens to me, do not feel bad. It's my journey. It's my journey, and you have one too. And if I go out, then motherfuckers have to look and they have to research. Go watch 1984 again. I watched it again last night because I've been told to watch things and ponder on them, and it'd been 2 fucking years. And I was like, I think I've pondered enough, because watching it the first time, you can see, I only watched it once, a long time ago, I don't remember, I was drunk. But the system in there is set up to where when you think you're getting away with shit, it's set up to make you think you're getting away with it. Only to fucking, indoctrinate you and more. Just watch it and listen to the old man at the end. Listen to him fucking telling him. He says, listen, what are you going to do? And they're telling you there's nothing. You have no idea who you are. And they're slowly eradicating emotions that you are born with from God. And that's what LGB, BLM, fucking KKK, they're all one. All groups are one, ran by these same motherfuckers right here. And we have been enslaved for generations. Don't question. And this Ahrimanic being is who everyone is. I cannot make it any more fucking clear. Because I have to check my shit. It's Ahrimanic intelligence. Okay, Satan is not going to come in as one individual. Satan's going to come under one accord, under one consciousness. And how's he doing it? Through generations of fear. Yeah, germs are out there. What is it? Germs, I think, in satanic. Oh, here, look. Yeah, let me see. Just right quick before I get off of here. Because, it's like, shit. All right, we got satanic gematria. Yeah. The word Germans is 322. And see, the word germs comes from Germans. It's not real. They made people overweight and then looked at them and went, look at that. There's bacteria and shit. It's real, man. Look about it. There ain't none of it real. It is crazy watching these fucking crazy beings of Ahriman run around. Because you're finally let loose. You've been trapped. Disney is what's bringing all this in more than anything. Because Disney creates the biggest fucking coward hearts that there ever is and ever was. Christianity is a garbage religion. It's a business and it's a cult as of right now. It's no different than space. It's no different than the top levels of government. Because we give our lives, I'm not saying me, but we as citizens, we want to fight and do better. Only at the top, it's not going to happen. And they'll allow certain cases to get through to give the illusion of they're actually there to help. But in the long run, every one of them's going to fuck every one of us over. And that's by design. All of our children are going to suffer dearly. And now they're making it to where you can't go to the White House. I'll go. I'll take my shit with me. They don't want me to go. I can tell you that. I can tell you that right now. There's so much. All we have to do is just put on a fucking shirt that shows how a ship comes in with cargo and how a woman delivers a baby and how they're the exact same because the baby is a piece of cargo and that's your nation. And then the people in the street, it's like, look at this. The ones that ain't going to look are either hardcore Ahriman or the motherfucking Jesuits. Sit there by design to distract and disrupt. But what's in me, I said it a long fucking time ago and I was like, we were in a meeting, Jerry, black dude, gay dude, I love him to death. And I'm going to label people since y'all want to fucking hear a label. And he gave me, it was my 6-month chip a long time ago. Almost 9.5 years ago. But we were in a meeting probably 2 years after that, and I remember sharing, and I was like, I don't even know what made me say it, and I was like, I wish I could get to a point to where if there's 10,000 people around me literally screaming at the top of their lungs that I can block them all out to where I don't even hear them or see them. And after the meeting, Jerry come up and goes, that's some hardcore shit, Matt. He gave me a hug, and I was like, what? And he goes, what you shared. And see, even looking back, nobody even heard what I said but him. It's just like this. There ain't nobody gonna fucking hear it. It's because everything that's been uploaded in their brain has been literally Arimonic and Luciferian. There ain't been no Jesus in there. It's been this weird shit that always morphs into what they want it to. Okay? The impulse for God has to be there, and it's not. The connection is not there. The current is not there for God. Our blood is corrupt. Our mind is corrupt. In black magic, you control the individual through the nervous system. So what the fuck do you think pills and TV and modified chemicals and foods and drinks does to the anatomy? It corrupts the blood and the mind. And then it fucks the nervous system up. And then the cell towers that you think's for your cell phones and shit, it controls these cells in your blood because it's corrupt. And it tells you to go sit there like a slave and just sit there and drool over a fucking box with voices coming out of it. And you have no authority over me, whoever you are. If you want to fucking challenge me, then you're as low as I am. And you're as high as I am. But you don't get to bring in a fake background with pieces of paper of shit you have memorized. That is Ahriman. Go eat a fucking dick and get in line. I love you. Hell yeah.